Welcome to the best of Giulu, also known as the Valley in the Mist. In fact, it is known as the Kingdom of Villages because it consists of 103 villages. Located about 60 kilometers from Kota Kinabalu, it is one of the newest sub-districts in Sabah. It has a population of over 50,000, and a majority of it being Kadasan Dusun. Its name was derived from a plant called tulu, which is a type of bamboo that grows near rivers. When winding on the hilly roads of Giulu, you will be mesmerized by the lush hills, clean rivers, and the peaceful villages. It is located in a strategic way in the valleys between Crocker Range and has also access to Mount Kinabalu and the heartlands of Tambunan. It cannot be denied that the richness and beauty of the environment in Giulu, mainly the clean, unpolluted rivers of Giulu, are the major factors for the expanding tourism sector in Giulu. There's a small meeting place, which is named Giulu Town. This is where people from 103 villages come to meet, to barter, and trade. It is a small field town with only 4 small rows of shops. This is also where yearly big events like mountain running begins. Let's take a walk and look around. My travel so far has brought me to Kondis Point. It's only about 1.5 hours away from Kota Kinabalu by car, and I'm looking forward to doing some challenging activities today. So Kondis Point offers many unique local activities that you wouldn't want to miss when you're in Sabah. There's whitewater rafting, abseiling, cycling, and even trail hiking. For those of you who wants to wind down, you can enjoy the quiet serenity surrounded by the sounds of the jungle, or picnicking, barbecuing, and even camping overnight. It's a cool place. Let's check it out. One of the most sought-after activities in Giulu is the whitewater rafting. The Giulu River is a great river for people of all skill levels to enjoy. It makes for a scenic day out for beginners and an adventurous activity for people of all ages. I will be trying it out for the first time today with my guide, Jason Rolodo. Come join me. Saya Alex.
Hello, saya Jason. Oke, sebelum kita start rafting, kita nak pakai life jacket, helmet dengan pedal lah. Cara kita pakai helmet, clip dari bawah bagian bawah ni. Okay, make sure 1 atau 2 jari ni boleh muat bagian bawah. Next, kita pergi life jacket. Okay, life jacket ni dia ada bak dulu. Step di sudut kiri kanan ni. Okay, kita pakai, kita bagi dia ketat, jangan terlampau ketat, jangan terlampau longgar. Okay. Next, kita pergi pedal, dia ada beberapa bahagian lah. Okay, sini kita boleh nampak dia ada tiba di sini, kita panggil tiba. Okay, kalau kita pakai tangan kanan, kita letak di bagian kiri tiba. Okay. So dia punya ni kurang beginilah. Okey, bagian bot ni dia ada 2, satu belakang, satu depan. Yang belakang ni dia ada bak. Okey, bagian depan ni dia kosong, dia ada tempat lock kaki. Cara duduk di bot ini kalian panggil cross tube, flow, chamber. Okey. Okey, kita akan duduk depan. Okey, bagian depan ni dia akan duduk bagian tengah-tengah chamber dengan cross tube.
Kita boleh mula sudah?
Boleh.
Okey. I had thoroughly enjoyed myself on the river rafting. We've gone through a few rapids, And what a rush that was. Now I've stopped at a conservation area where I can also feed fish. Now the locals have an efficient system to balance out the river's ecosystem and also to avoid from overfishing. This system is called tagal. This one's for all of you cyclists thirsting for adventure. Now, Kyulu isn't only known for whitewater rafting, but also its breathtaking countryside views with dirt tracks for cycling. Make your way carefully across swaying suspension bridges and stop by some native Dusun village for some snacks and drinks. And later on, ride alongside the Kyulu River. I'll be meeting Lakeson, my cycling guide for today.
Halo, selamat datang ke Kondis Point.
Thank you.
Okey, hari ini kita boleh ride sepanjang 10 km, mengambil masa dalam 1 jam dan melalui jambatan gantung. Biasa orang famous sudah di sini. Okey, dan kita melalui perkampungan. Kita melalui juga rabbit farm dan kita boleh tengok juga pemandangan Gunung Kinabalu dan juga kita boleh tengok tumbuhan-tumbuhan alam semula jadi di sini di persekitaran kampung.
Bah, sesedia sudah nih untuk cabaran.
Okey, jom mari.
Marilah.
Okey, kita sudah sampai di rabbit farm. Okey, kita boleh masuk kalau mau tengok.
Oh, boleh masuk?
Boleh, boleh.
Oke.
Lex, kita sudah sampai di puncak bukit di Kampung Paturidong dan di sini kita ada legenda Tasik, ada cerita daripada nenek moyang lagi.
Oh, apa cerita dia?
Mungkin kita boleh simpelkan ada mungkin acara-acara spiritual yang berlaku di sini. Sepanjang Tasik ini adalah rumah panjang pada satu ketika dulu.
Apa jadi sudah dengan itu rumah panjang?
Dia tenggelam bersama-sama dengan penduduk yang berada dalam yang mendiami itu bangunan. Yang menariknya di sini ini air ini tidak akan kering. Bila berlaku kemarau panjang, ada pernah 3 sampai 6 bulan dulu, air ini tidak akan kering.
Dia tetap begini juga
Ini
airnya?
saja airnya.
Sedikit pun tidak?
Ada sedikit tapi tidak akan kering.
Oh, wow.
So ini yang menjadi ataupun misteri di sinilah.
Iya. After that thrilling adventure with Lakeson, I am back at Kondis Point and I have had a good shower. Right now though, I'm going to have a little bit of chat with Lasmin about what Kondis Point is all about. Hello.
Halo.
Selamat petang.
Selamat petang. Ya.
Boleh saya tahu apakah objektif Kondis Point?
Kondis Point ialah satu tempat untuk kita boleh beriadah bersama family, anak-anak, pelajar sekolah, universiti ataupun college. Dan bukan itu saja, tapi kita mempunyai target agar tempat ini akan dikenali di seluruh dunia. Pengunjung-pengunjung dari luar negara pun akan datang ke sini untuk beriadah.
Wow. Boleh cerita sedikit tentang latar belakang bila kamu mula operasi?
Kondis Point telah beroperasi selama 5 tahun sejak 2015 lah. Actually dia getting to 6 years lah by now. Enjoy your time while you are in Kondis Point, Kyulu.
The people of Kyulu has a passion to work on their lands and to promote rural tourism industry. This is because there is a huge potential for tourism here. Kyulu is one of the many gems that we can find in Sabah. The natural beauty outside the city, unpolluted river, famous with mountain hiking, jungle, deep native custom, and cultural tradition. On top of that, it has unspoiled nature. The Kulu Tourism Initiative was established about 5 years ago with only 8 members then, and now it has increased to a whopping 54 members. This shows that rural tourism industry has a very big potential, especially since many rural communities has shown interest. Communities-based tourism, where the community come together to promote the beauty of these locations. It is an important initiative as it has become a new source of income for the villagers. Has made them realize that protecting the environment is imperative in order to sustain their income. Kulu Initiative now places a big emphasis, namely on agriculture and tourism. Mr. John, before we start our off-road adventure, I would like to know your opinion about the off-road routes in Kulu and also how it connects with tourism.
Okay. Kulu is a district that has more than 100 villages. And in that sense, it has a lot of connecting routes that are really good for off-roading. So for the off-road enthusiasts, this is like an off-road heaven. Yeah. And for your question about connectivity, actually Kulu is very strategic in terms of tourism because over the years it has developed in such a sense that Kulu is there's a route connecting Kulu right up to Ranau now. So you can actually come to Kulu, stay here, enjoy your activities, and proceed straight to Kinabalu Park. Oh. Yeah, and the other connecting route is on the southern side, and you can go all the way to Tambunan to Gunung Arab. So Kulu is really what I see is a center for off-roading. Okay.
Right, very strategic.
Yes.
Thank you for your time.
Yes.
Shall we go?
Yeah, let's do it.
Some of the best natural landscapes, intertwined with many off-road routes that goes into the mountains and through countless beautiful rivers. The off-road routes goes through rivers, villages, and forests that gives you a true insight of what Kulu has to offer. I'm joining Mr. John Kong on his four-wheel drive so that we can go through some of Kulu's off-road routes and I can experience it myself. Nama saya Alex.
Halo, selamat pagi. Nama saya Kait. Saya selaku pengurus di Dapak Kohil. Kami mengucapkan selamat datang ke kawasan pelancongan kami. Sebelum itu, saya ingin perkenalkan aktiviti yang ada di kawasan kami. Selain daripada hiking, kami juga ada abseiling. Kami juga ada flying fox. Kami juga ada rafting. Ya, dan camping site ada juga kami sediakan. Inilah kopi pandan Dapak Kohil. Masih. Okay. Lubuk ini menjadi salah satu daripada tarikan di kawasan pelancongan kami. Ya.
Cantik,
ya,
cantik.
Memang cantik.
Ada ikan lagi tuh, nah?
Memang ada ikan. Kawasan ini juga Tagal, kawasan Tagal.
Oh,
ya.
Artinya tidak boleh
tidak
memancing.
Boleh dipancing, tidak boleh dijala, apalagi kalau dituba.
Wow.
Dan ramai orang mandi-mandi sini.
Is also famous for its honey pineapple because they're grown in abundance here. I get to try some of it today, and I want to see if it's as sweet as they say it is. This is so good. Hi! What we're seeing right now is a demonstration of rafting. So people back in the days would raft to go from one place to another or from one village to another. So Enche Petroskite has gracefully agreed to show us how it is, and he is doing an expert maneuvering. Okay, so while I'm here, my goal is to try out all of the activities they have here. One of them also includes flying fox. I'm a bit nervous, but I'm gonna go on it in a few seconds, and I'm actually excited. Bah! Mari! To the feisty Masir fish, known locally as pelian or kala. This small village has been a pioneer of the sport fishing in Tagal system areas. Now there are 3 zones, and depending on the system, there are places that you simply cannot fish. However, catch and release anglers can obtain permits to fish under the supervision of local guides like Lano Lan, whom I will be meeting. Let's go see him. Hi, Alex.
Hi, Alex.
I would like to know more about you and also about your experience working in the Tagal system.
Okay, I am Lano. I'm a freelance journalist. I born here. I grew up in Kiulu, and I witnessed the Tagal since I'm born.
Can you tell me, what is the Tagal system?
Okay, the Tagal system actually is a traditional way of conserving the river, preservation, the ecosystem, and all the fishes.
I see. Yeah. And what about the zones?
Basically, there is a 3 zones. One is the red zone, the green, and the yellow. Red means you cannot fish at all. The green is for the villagers to get supply for daily consumption. And yellow is seasonal harvesting once a year.
But there are, in some of those zones, even the yellow and the red ones, what I've heard is that there are places you can still do sport fishing.
After the Tagal system evolved for so many years, all the villagers been allow sport fishing in the Tagal system with some rules. Especially, you must catch and release. To know more about the fly fishing, let's go meet my brother Rusdi.
Halo, saya Alex.
Ya, saya Rusdi. Hari ini saya akan bagi tunjuk kamu macam mana demo untuk fly fishing lah. Ya.
Oke.
Oke.
Dapat Dapako Hill was opened 2 years ago as a result of a community project in Kampung Lingga, Giulu, organized by the Lingga Ecotourism Association. The purpose of this venture is to generate income for the village, create more employments, and more opportunities to sell their locally grown honey pineapple and other agricultural bounties. Each trip is an adventure for hikers, and especially for tourists, to get to know the culture and beauty of Kampung Lingga. I will ride with my guide to hike Dapako Hill. Let's climb. I've got my water in my backpack, and we're ready to hike. Bah, mari?
Mari.
There's 2 trails you can take to hike up Dapako Hill. The first one is 5 kilometers, and the second one is a bit longer, 7 kilometers. Let's go. Wow. We're halfway through. We're at the midpoint right now, and I'm gonna take a short break here because I am exhausted. But look at how beautiful this place is. I love Dapako Hill. We finally reached the top of Dapako Hill. It's been a good challenge and with beautiful views. And Chick Petrus Kite here has been a wonderful and helpful guide. I couldn't have made it here without him. For all you hiking enthusiasts out there, you should definitely give Dapako Hill a try. We've done so many activities here in Giulu. You'll truly be able to experience all the nature activities, from river setting to jungle trekking. All of these activities you can enjoy, and it's just 1.5 hours away from KK City. And if you're lucky enough to live close by, you should definitely come here more often. This episode ends here, but I'll see you again in the next one. Bye!